All right, welcome everyone again to the I-Ratings Marathon on Pilotedge in the system citation Working Title CJ4 Jet. Today, or now, after finishing the I-1 and I-2, we're going to do the I-3 real quick. The I-3 is an introductory flight to tech routes in Southern California, sort of like pre-approved routes for you, like designed and pre-approved for you, between different airports in Southern California, and we want you to be able to look up the tick route for your assigned flight. It's very easy. There's actually a very quick and useful tool. If you go to myflightroute.com and you can look up any tech route you want, putting the departure and arrival airport. So in here I put John Wayne to Burbank, and I picked the aircraft type. Here it tells you what the aircraft types are based on the speeds, etc. I have jet power J, and it showed me, well, these are the routes, and be careful here because sometimes the routes are different based on how LAX is operating. If LAX is landing west, you have a specific route. If LAX is landing east, you have a different kind of route. And it tells you here actually that current Pilotedge I-Ratings tells you that LAX is currently operating west. So it even saves you the hassle of having to look up the I-Ratings to find out which direction. Oh, let's look again. John Wayne, beautiful airport. So landing west, that means I'm going to have to use the CSTP2 route right here. I copy and paste that route into the Pilotedge flight plan. There it is, Seal Beach, Vector 23 to LAX, and then LAX 316 radial outbound to Silex, and then the destination. So it tells you to file, if you see here, it says 6,000 feet is the altitude. That's the filing altitude for the jet. No problem. We're going to file 6,000 feet. And here's the route, and put in the remark that this is the CSTP2 route, and we go ahead and file the flight plan. Okay, flight plan filed successfully. Okay, great. Back to the sim. Okay, click ready to fly, and now we connect again to Pilotedge for the I-3 rating. Connect. Call sign is correct. Type code is correct. And here we are. All right, logged into network. Good to go. And we start our flight. I just want to show you an overview of the route real quick. In 4 flights, this is the CSTP2 Seal Beach. Then Vector 23 takes you all the way to LAX, and then LAX, I think it was the 316 radio. I'm not really sure. We have nav, our nav capability. We can go direct Silex from LAX, and then obviously we're gonna request vectors for the ILS runway 08 per the rating requirements, and just double check. I think the I-3 rating, it says here that you are going to fly let me see, I think this is the tech route, and we're supposed to add CSTP2. Here we go. And ILS runway 8, gonna get vectors for ILS runway 8 according to the rating, no problem. All right, so we're set, so let's go ahead and now get started in our plane. All right. All right, I'm gonna turn the avionics on too because I'm gonna connect the ground power unit. Initialize the position of the aircraft. That's done, and I'm gonna go to index, second page, mod set, ground power unit on. Good. Go to flight plan real quick. We're flying from John Wayne, KSNA, to Burbank. Okay, Burbank. Right, that's done right there. If I go also to the, we're gonna take off runway 20 right. Pretty sure about this. Departure 20 right. Execute this. We can actually initialize our performance if we want. I don't have the cruising altitude, but I expect it to cruise at 6,000 per the tech route. And the weight is the same like last time. If you look at the first video in the ratings, I know I have a zero fuel weight of 11,941, and the fuel is sensed correctly. So I'm going to put that here. And then we get the ADAS real quick. And to put the information here so we get the performance. All right, so go to tune, and one more time. ADAS frequency for John Wayne is 126.0.
Visibility 10. 1,600 scattered, ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 19er. Dew point 12. Altimeter 299 Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Okay, we have echo.
John Wayne Airport, ATIS information echo. 1753 Zulu. Wind 210 at 7. Visibility 10. 1,600 scattered, ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 19er. Dew point 12. Altimeter 299
Are we good?
Arriving
So
and departing runways 20
delivery
left,
118.0.
20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clear and...
Okay, that's delivery. Put ground. West 13225. 132.25. We'll put tower on COM 1 and tower for 20 at
32 contact Salt Lake City Center 128.72.
2872 velocity.
And I know departure frequency is 1, I think 128.1 per the previous flights. Yep, it was 128.1, but anyways, we're going to get it in the clearance. That's no problem. I'll put it here too. And if it's different, I'll put a different frequency, 128.1. I'll put it here. Alright, we can now call delivery. 118.0. Alright, okay, ready to copy the clearance. John Wayne delivery, good morning again. Citation, Hotel Alpha, Delta Alpha India. Instruments to Burbank with Echo.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, John Wayne clearance. Good morning again. Go to the Burbank Airport, fly heading 175. Radar vectors Seal Beach, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 6,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4750.
Clear to Burbank, departure heading 175, radar vector Seal Beach, then as filed, initially 5, then 6 after 10 minutes, 128.1, squawk 4750, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, read back correct.
Alright.
48549, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
We are good. Alright, let's get everything ready. We'll squawk 4750, so let's put that here since we're already on the tuning page, 4750.
Coming back down to 7,500.
And I said initially
7549.
5,000. Let's put 5,000. Departure heading 175. Put the heading 175.
608 Alpha, the Joshua approach, the Victorville altimeter 299.7.
Now let's go ahead and put the route in.
For 698 Alpha, thanks.
Let's do the performance quickly because we were there already. Takeoff. We got the wind is 210 at 7. 210 at 7. Temperature was 19er. And the QNH was 299.3. That's right here. So next, and we can send these values to the PFD. Beautiful. All right. So now let's go ahead now and put the flight plan in and put the waypoints. Next. Via and 2. Very good. So first we have Seal Beach.
Skyhawk 29 Sierra, holding short runway 8, ready to go.
There you go. Well, that's the closest one. Right here.
Number 29 Sierra, Burbank Tower runway 8, clear for takeoff.
And then after Seal Beach, we set in the route
John Wayne, ground Victor 23. 44107, ready for taxi with information
Victor
echo, south
23.
of the tower.
Over 44107, John Wayne ground, runway 20, right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
LAX.
Runway 20 right, taxi Bravo Kilo 107.
After that, direct
number 600, Mech X-ray contact local approach 127.4.
127.4, 698 Mike X-ray.
Execute. Let's check now the legs to make sure that we got. Okay, so we have yes. According to our airway, we do have after Seal Beach we have Popper. That's correct, and then we have Irma, That's correct. And after Hermo, we go to LAX.
SoCal approach, Sierra
and then
698 Mike
Silex.
X-ray 4000.
And
For 600 Mike X-ray, SoCal approach, the Catalina altimeter
arrival,
2995.
no arrival, we're going to do Alice runway 8. We can take Alice Zulu, the lower minimum.
2995, and the request is for VOR DME.
We'll put transition LAX, no problem. Even though we're going to get vectored. And execute. Let's go back to Lex.
November 608 Mike X-ray, cross Santa Catalina at or above 4000, clear to VOR DME Bravo approach.
Silent procedure transition. That's fine.
8 Mike X-ray, cross Catalina at 4000,
LAX
and report back in on the inbound.
November 29 Sierra, contact departure.
No departure, thanks, 29 Sierra.
Engine start now. Alright, so here we go, and lights.
SoCal departure, Skyhawk, November 29 Sierra, 1800, climbing 4000.
Number 29 Sierra, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Alright, start the right engine, and the left engine, and life is good. So we got a little bit of wiggle room here on this flight. Okay, so we have, this was delivery, so let's put in ground. I think we did already, 132.25. Yeah, okay, so we're good to go. I can taxi with Echo. Okay, other engine. Okay, left engine looking good.
Number 29 Sierra, turn right heading 340, climb and maintain 1000.
Right, 340, up to 1000, 29 Sierra.
November 728 Pop Echo, descend and maintain 5000.
5008 Pop Echo.
It looks like we're ready to taxi. And do we have... put ground now. 13225. Ground west. Drawing ground citation Tel Aviv Delta Alpha India over at the west FBO ready taxi with Echo.
Roll right at Kilo, ready for IFR departure.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, John Wayne ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Lima.
20 right via Bravo Lima, Tel Aviv Delta Alpha India.
Number 44107, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20 right, 107.
Number 29 Sierra, cleared the direct Lang, resume on navigation.
Clear direct Lang, resume on navigation, 29 Sierra.
Alright, so we get things ready. First thing you'd like to always have this one big. Alright, so put the heading mode, and I'm gonna put flight level change 200 knots. Usually climb speed's 240 in this aircraft, folks. But, I mean, we're flying very low at 6,000 feet and very short routes. You have to maintain 240 when you're climbing like to very high flight levels because this aircraft has a hard time speeding up or picking up speed at high altitudes if we climb at a lower speed. So, but this is not going to be an issue for us. I'm not going to cruise faster than 200 knots anyways. I mean, this flight specifically, you're going to be in the Bravo airspace for Los Angeles. And usually when you are in the Bravo, they make you slow down. Unless the aircraft is incapable of slowing down. So like 200 knots is pretty good in this aircraft in these short routes. We're going to go much faster, obviously, on the future I-rating that takes you from, I believe, from Burbank.
Number 48549er, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Burbank to Vegas. Now that one, yes, we're gonna go faster. We're gonna climb 240 at the recommended climb speed.
Number 48549er, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
That doesn't look right.
Contact Burbank Tower 134.2.
Okay,
That's 500.
Negative, it's not Burbank Tower, it's SoCal approach 134.2.
Contact SoCal approach 134.2.
November 44107, contact departure.
Contact departure on 107.
Alright, this is Lima right here.
SoCal departure November 44107, 1,400 climbing for 2,000 feet.
I get the aircraft ready.
November
Flaps 15.
44107, SoCal departure.
All lights on.
Climb and maintain 5,000.
P2 heat on.
Climb and maintain 5,000, 107.
I'm sorry, terrain radar, TCAS RA. And we should be good to go now. Switch now to COM 1, we have tower.
November 698 Alpha, descend and maintain 9,000, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Down to 9,000 and over to circle on 35.4 for Brand 698 Alpha.
Drawing tower, citation of Delta Alpha India, holding short 20 right.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
20 right, clear for takeoff, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India. Alright, let's go.
November 48549er, turn right heading 340.
Left side clear. Right side clear.
Turn right heading 340-549.
Yeah, 400.
Approaching runway 20 right.
For you, and you haven't checked in yet. November 44107.
Entered runway 20 right. 1,707 meters remaining.
That is for flight, folks.
SoCal approach Cessna 48549
right, identified.
at 7,200 feet.
Okay,
Air
stable.
449er, SoCal approach, Burbank
Takeoff
altimeter,
power.
29901, Juliet is current.
Airspeed alive. Engine is myself.
29901.
And on the throttle in case we need to reject.
549.
V1, rotate.
Circle approach, bearing 698 Alpha with you at 11.5 for 9,000.
698 Alpha, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 299er.
Reduce power.
902 for 698 Alpha.
400 feet, autopilot on. That's it. Aircraft now.
November 44107.
175.
Fly heading 360.
360-107.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, contact departure.
Contact departure, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, we'll see you.
Yep.
South Cal departure, good morning. Citation Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, 2,400 climbing 5,000.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India.
Number 728 Papa Echo, turn left heading 080 vectors Montgomery.
Left 080 Papa Echo.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, clear direct Los Angeles, resume on navigation.
Clear direct Los Angeles and no navigation, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, thanks. Okay. So we do
Long Beach Tower, code 962 Sierra Lima, with you over St. Thomas Bridge, inbound for landing with Quebec.
962 Sierra Lima, Long Beach Tower, Enter a left downwind, runway 26 left, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, enter a left downwind, clear to land, 20 Lima.
Well, to give you direct from the position where you are at, right? When you click direct, and you keep, it's going to try to intercept the track, but I can do another direct when I get close to the tip of the arrow.
Cal approach 0698 Mike X-ray on the inbound
I'll be good to go.
VOR for Catalina.
So if I go now, I'll go do another direct. Look.
600 Mike X-ray. No traffic observed between you and the Catalina Airport. Report IFR cancellation or missed approach. This frequency in the air or 122.2 on the ground. Change to advisory frequency approved.
That's it. I'm going direct LAX right now.
0698 Mike X-ray, was that 124.2?
Report IFR cancellation or missed approach this frequency in the air or 122.2 on the ground for 8 Mike X-ray.
122 on the ground, frequency change approved, 8 Mike X-ray.
Number 44107, join Victor 8, resume on navigation.
There you go.
Victor 8, resume navigation 107.
We're good now.
Number 728, pop echo, turn 10 degrees right and say request.
Direct LAX.
10 degrees right, Freight Pop Echo. We can do a contact approach from here.
Oh, I see traffic.
Pop Echo, roger.
That's too fast. Slow down.
728 Pop Echo has Sierra.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Pop Echo, roger.
I want to confirm, you want me to join Victor at intersection Aham, right? 107?
44107, you should be able to join Victor 8 on your present heading. It's based off of a radial of Seal Beach to Paradise, so join Victor 8, join the airway.
So I have it on 107.
After LAX, Silex, and we're going to ask for vectors. All right, so let's get ready now with the ATIS frequency for the destination.
All right, Pop Echo has, we have cloud layer beneath us. You can't see the airport, but we can see the lake here. We can take contact approach.
ATIS 134.5.
Or 728, Pop Echo, cleared contact approach, runway 28 right.
3.
Contact approach, runway 28 right, 8 Pop Echo.
0.5. I'll put that here on COM2. And Burbank Tower, I will put 118.7.
Approach bearing 698 Alpha has the weather at French Valley would like to request the RNAV runway 18 from J6.
That's good right there. And can I request, when we get close to LAX,
or 600 make X-ray,
we're going to grab the ATIS.
J6. Correction, 600 make, correction, remember 600 Alpha at J6 cleared on AF runway 18 approach.
At J6 clear for the RNAV 18 approach for bearing 698 Alpha.
November 48549er Van Nuys Airport, 12 o'clock and 11 miles, and Burbank, 12 o'clock, 17 miles, advise both in sight.
SoCal, I can see where they should be. Can't see the drift yet. 48549.
Roger, just advise when you have both of those airports in sight.
Roger, 549.
Number 962 Sierra Lima, you're overflying the Long Beach Airport. Your instructions are to enter a left downwind runway 26 left. Same intention?
Gotcha, 26 left, 2 Sierra Lima.
2 Sierra Lima, the original instruction was a left downwind 26 left. You're now overflying the field. Say your intentions?
I thought it was 26 right. Sorry about that.
Well, you read, the readback from you was on 26 left. Enter a right base 26 left and clear to land.
Right base 26 left, clear to land.
All right, beautiful Los Angeles. Look at that. I think that's Long Beach. and the Queen Mary should be somewhere down there.
And approach bearing 698 Alpha, request lower.
Downtown. Yeah, the Queen Mary. There it is. I think that's the Queen Mary.
Going to maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000 for bearing 698 Alpha.
Wait. I know the Queen Mary's here.
698 Alpha, I'll do you one better. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Down
to 5,000 for bearing 698 Alpha, thanks.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
34.9er, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha, good day. All right. Okay, we got it.
That's right, Pop Echo. Can we get a direction to the field?
There's 728 Pop Echo, southbound and a mile and a half is, southwestbound and a mile and a half is 28, right? And contact Montgomery Tower now, 119.2.
Over to Tower 1928, Pop Echo.
South Cal approach, good morning. Citation Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, level at 6,000.
Alpha Delta Alpha India, SoCal approach, the LA altimeter 2993.
903, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India. Long Beach.
Or 48549er, you should probably start descending into Burbank. Do you have Van Nuys and 11 o'clock in 5 miles?
Let's grab the ATIS now. We got a new frequency. He's not going to switch as quick, I guess.
Temperature
Can't
19er,
really say that I see it.
2.9er, altimeter
I think it's
2991,
obstructed by my dad.
arriving and departing runways 8, 15, visual approaches in use. Land and hold short operations in effect for non-turbojet aircraft landing runway 15, 4,250 feet available. VFR departures contact clearance livery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignment and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Juliet.
Montgomery Tower, 728 Papa Echo. We're over the field at 1500, about to enter a left traffic pattern for 2A right contact approach.
Sky condition, clear. Temperature 19,
Echo, Montgomery Tower,
altimeter
runway
29 right, arriving and departing runways 8,
Go land 2A right at Papa Echo.
visual approaches in use.
Land and hold short contact March approach 135.5.
35.5 for bearing 698 Alpha, good day.
Oh, good. We just grabbed the ATIS have information. Juliet and runway news runway 8.
SoCal approach Cessna 549. Burbank in sight.
And it says wind is 140 at 7.
And runway 8.
Actually programmed the landing information.
Burbank.
Slow down now.
Cessna 549.
Performance.
Number 290 Sierra, contact Joshua approach 126.1.
140 at 7.
Joshua approach 126.1.
And outer temperature is 19er. And altimeter.
Number 962 Sierra, limit taxi to parking via Foxtrot. Remain this frequency.
Joshua approach Skyhawk number 2 Sierra 1000.
Number 902 Sierra, Joshua approach.
There you go, calculated.
Palmdale altimeter 2997.
2997, 297.
Destination ATIS is 135.
Tower 118.7.
118.7, 549.
Over 44107, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
SoCal approach 134.2, 107.
Alright, let's get to work now and look at the approach chart. We're gonna request ILS runway 8.
March approach bearing 698 Juliet with you at 6,000 for 5,000.
Air 698 Alpha, March approach, roger.
Burbank Tower, Cessna 48549.
Okay, approach.
At 4,500.
ILS Zulu.
48549er, Burbank Tower.
Procedure.
Runway 8, clear to land, make straight in.
ILS Zulu.
Straight in, clear to land, runway 8.
Okay.
SoCal approach November 44107.
Aircraft that's normal, I close the task. No relevant notes, weather VMC. ILS Zulu runway 8.
Altimeter 2994 Foxtrot is current.
109.5. Make sure it's tuned in.
2994107.
It is 109.5 tuned in the FMS automatically for us. I gotta turn to Silex right now. Alright, so localizer unusable within 0.9 nautical miles to the threshold. Alright, good to know. Gonna be visual. Circling, this is not applicable to us. Alright, just continue. We got the IRIS, so we're gonna get vectored. And supposed to intercept the glide slope at about 3,000 feet.
Number 728, pop back across runway 28 left.
Okay, minimum is
Mike, taxi to Park India,
1075.
hold this frequency.
Cross 28 left at Mike, and this frequency to parking 8 Papa Echo.
75 is the minimum. 500 to minimum is 1575. And 1,000 above is the altitude of the airport is 770. I'm sorry, threshold 727, so 1727 is 1,000 above. I need to be stabilized by then. Here we go. Missed approach real quick. Climb to 1300, climbing right turn to 4600. Let me see. 1300, climbing right to 4600 to 4600 on the heading 210.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, fly heading 310, vector Silex.
Alright, heading 310, Delta Avenue. Okay. Heading.
March approach, bearing 698 Julia, 698 Alpha. We can go ahead and cancel IFR. We have the field in sight.
Number 600 Alpha, IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawking VFR and frequency change approved for bearing 698 Alpha. Thanks for your help.
South Cal approach, Hotel Alpha Delta India request.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, go ahead.
We have Juliet, sir. Request Victor's file is Zulu, runway 8, if possible. Hotel Alpha Delta India.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, roger. I will pass that to the next sector.
Appreciate it, sir. Another frequency. Wow, look at that.
November 44107, fly heading 030, vectors ILS runway 6 approach to San Bernardino.
Double check. We got everything here. Good. Right.
Is that 0304 107?
That's correct.
Next.
I want to request a visual approach for the
and that's the
I-4.
turn to VTU. On hold. So,
44107.
4600.
San Bernardino currently 5 statute miles with haze. You want the visual approach?
Affirmative, because it says to request a visual approach on 107.
I climb 1300, climb right to 4600. Mr. Approach altitude 4600, and climb 340 feet per minute. That's also good for us, and that's it. I don't see any other questions.
44107.
Big deal.
Expect the 44107. There's runway 6 is in use at San Bernardino. It's not runway 7, and there's haze in the field. Just stand by a second.
I think now
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
34.2 Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India here. South Cal approach, good morning, citation Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, level at 6,000 and a 310 heading.
So Alpha Delta Alpha India, SoCal approach, burping altimeter 29901.
901 Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India. Gotta slow down a little, give myself some space.
Long Beach Town, Cub. Long Beach Tower, Cub. 962 Sierra Lima is west of the tower, ready to taxi to active with Quebec.
962 Sierra Lima, you're on Long Beach Tower. Contact Long Beach ground.
I'll take the ILS runway 6 on 107, if possible.
November 44107. You're 3 miles from Sudak. Descend and maintain 4,000 until established in the localizer. Clear ILS runway 6 approach.
maintain 4,000 until clear to the localizer, runway Alpha I less 6107.
Put tower now.
On beach ground, Cub 962 Sierra Lima.
7.
Ready to taxi to the active with Quebec.
Well, good now. Waiting for the Victor. It's gonna be tight. Slow down more.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha, any descend and maintain 4,000.
17 4,000 Hotel Delta Venue. He's gonna bring me to the other side.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha, any Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha needs 3 miles from Silex, sliding 050, maintain 4,000 until established in the localizer, Clear Alice, Zulu runway 8 approach.
050, maintain 4,000 until established, Clear for Alice, Zulu, runway 8 approach Hotel Delta Venue. South Gulf approach Hotel of the Top Venue. I think we'll overshoot the localizer. Can you continue the right turn until we catch it again? Hotel of the Top Venue.
Alpha Delta Alpha, any turn right heading 110 and Clear Alice, Balloon 8 approach.
Right heading 110, clear for Alice, runway 8 approach, Hotel of the Top Venue.
Altitude.
That's it. We'll activate approach. Can you descend to 4,000? And we're good to go. I should slow down the plane now. Bring it back below 15 speed. Okay, now localizer is captured. Aircraft is turning to catch it. That's a good speed right there. On the glide slope, we caught the glide slope too. Now about, I don't see the distance yet, we're a little bit out. That was material 180 then. About 9 miles out, I guess. Okay, so flash 15. Lights on. All lights. No idea why I'm not getting a DME distance. That's interesting. Anyways, no problema. When it comes to parking, import, okay, Burbank. Runway 8, we're gonna exit left. Trying to make a short landing. And we exit left. As you can see, this runway 8 to the APO. Okay, we're good now. Center the head and bug. Next approach is 4600, set that. And put the gear down now. Slow the aircraft. Bring it back to flaps 35 speed. I see the runway right there. South Cal approach citation to out the top and the request frequency change to tower.
Delta Alpha India contact, Burbank Tower 118.7.
18.7 with Delta Alpha India, good day. It is ready on count 2.
Cleared for takeoff, straight out departure approved.
26 left, clear for DOS.
Burbank Tower, good morning, Citation Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha and the ILS Zulu runway 8 full stop.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 8 clear to land, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India.
2 mile final runway 08.
Alright, 1,000 above, stabilized.
San Bernardino
500
Tower,
to
November
minimum,
44,
clear to land.
107, ILS, runway 6.
We're 44107, San Luis Tower, runway, correction. San Bernardino Tower, runway 6, clear to land.
Clear to land,
500.
runway 6, 107.
I'll disconnect the autopilot now.
Autopilot.
And yaw damper off. And continue visually. I'm gonna go idle now. And bring it down. I'll put the spoilers down. Okay. Put the nose down. Brake. And exit nicely on Delta 7.
Santa Maria Ground, this is Piper 751 in uniform, parking for taxi to departure to the northeast with whiskey.
Sorry, what aircraft was that?
Okay, we stop. Spoilers off.
751, Lima
Flaps
uniform.
up. Feet to heat off.
For
Landing light off.
751 Lima uniform,
Strobe off.
Santa Maria Ground, next runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
Terrain. Weather off.
Runway 30, taxi Alpha. 51 Lima uniform.
Flight director off. Burbank Tower, citation Hotel Delta Alpha India. Clear runway 8 on Delta 7. Request taxi to FBO straight ahead.
Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, straight into parking.
Straight into parking, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha India, thanks. The boss pass.
John Wayne Ground, Delta Echo Papa Echo Whiskey is in front of the west hangars. Request taxi with information Echo.
Delta Echo Papa Echo Whiskey, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo, Kilo.
20 right via Bravo, Kilo, Delta Echo Papa Echo Whiskey.
Brakes on. All the lights off except for beacon. Now let's let these guys. Okay. It's off. But dispatch. 1200 squawk. And we disconnect now from Pilotedge. And that was the I-3. Alright, good. Now beacon light off. And everything off. Okay, and that was Burbank. Here we go. Let's take a look. Welcome to Burbank. Alright, so that was the I-3 rating. Now we took you from introduction to the tech routes, how to look up a tech route between any two airports in Southern California. I showed you the website. Very easy to look up those tech routes for Southern California on that website. And that's it. They just want you to file it. Pretty much the same departure procedure like you did in the previous rating in the I-2, and now just we're going to get vectors, or we get vectors for ILS runway 8 at Burbank. And that was it. And I'll see you in a little bit for the I-4 rating. All right, take care everyone, and see you soon.